Hey guys, John here for a Big Guy Review. Well, I just ordered these. These are ceramic headlight socket or plug replacement. Now these sockets I was surprised to coat it with, or they have a plastic sleeve over the exterior of them. You can see how the wires are poked through the holes. Now it's just like a molded plastic. So it's just to help stop it from getting banged up. And then you have your porcelain insert. The little metal inserts are made of copper. The thing that does bother me is that it's like an aluminum or I don't know what kind of metal wiring. So I'm not too cool on that. I would prefer to see copper wiring on that. But these only cost like $2 or something each. So I guess buyer beware. If it's not something you want, get more expensive ones. But these ones did come with that type of wiring. So as you can see here, that I am in need of a socket. My sockets blew out a while ago and I needed to quickly repair with just a half-assed repair like this. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the installation. We'll just cut to certain sections and I'll show you as I do it. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to do these one at a time to ensure that we get the right wire onto the right wire here, and then solder them to ensure a good connection, and then heat shrink to go over the soldered area, and then we'll tape around the area to hold the wires together, and then boom, we'll install it, put our wires in, and we're done. Now you can see that the wire is not clean, it's dirty. So we're going to take some sandpaper, and I have to clean that off first because the solder will not stick to that. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so we took the sandpaper, you can see it's much cleaner now, and the solder will stick. Now remember to always stick your heat shrink tubing over your wire. Well, in this case, we're going to stick it over the other wire because there's not much there. Stick it over your wire prior to soldering, or else, well, you're going to have to cut your solder and put the solder out of the heat shrink tubing in. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so because the copper was a little dirty, I had to heat it really up good. A little hotter than I would have liked, a little melt on the wires, but when the solder starts getting sucked into the wire, that's when you know you're getting a good solder. Alright, so now it's time to get your heat shrink tubing over your wires. Alright, and then we take our heat gun. Any heat gun will do. I mean, it's better to use a heat gun than anything else because you better control the heat instead of any hot spots. And we're just going to blow the hot air over the heat shrink tube. And this also comes with a glue, so you can see a bit of black glue in there coming out. Alright, so the heat shrink tubing is on, nice and solid. We're going to just put some tape around here just to protect these connectors and everything. So when we push them back in, they'll be nice and protected. And there you go. One finished job. Hey guys, my name's John. This has been a Big Guy Review. A little installation how-to. And next up is going to be the performance of the Opt 7 LED headlights.